What's up, guys? It's Priets coming back to the brand new Binding of Isaac video. Today, we are back with the Eden streak, going for win number 56 in a row. So without further ado, let's get right into the video and get some gaming going on. I just want to say, how's everybody doing today? I feel like I'm just going to keep adding to the intro, and the intro is going to like start to span the entire episode. But we're going to start as Eden on hard mode for win number 56 in a row. And we start off with Tiny Planet with really bad health. So this is quite unfortunate. Now, I will say having Trinket Smelter, kind of fun, but I will say that Tiny Planet is one of the worst items to start out a run with. It's not one of the worst items ever, but the thing is you really want to have some items that synergize with it. You want some piercing. You want a little bit of stuff. You want a little bit of sauce with it. This is like getting spaghetti with no sauce. It's just we have all the spaghetti. And why are you pogging? Why are you pogging? Who you pogging at? Broken modem? Are you pogging at you pogging at the backpack? Okay, I see how you're doing this. Okay. But we don't have good health. Luckily, we do have a red heart of health, which, I mean, it helps us out a little bit. But right here, this first floor is going to be quite the annoying floor. But if I navigate it correctly, we can game a little bit. Now, I am going to do the strat of shooting backwards instead of shooting forwards because it's easier to hit things when you shoot behind you because it goes behind you a little bit easier. Like, we don't hit things directly in front of us. And you know what? Health is good. We don't have good speed, which is very bad. But as long as we have good health... Wait, was that a 2 health upgrade? That was. Oh, gosh. Have I never known that was a 2 health upgrade? I guess not. But yeah, I think the backward strat's a little bit better because you don't have too much range behind you, but there's a large concentration tiers behind you. Oh, my gosh. I don't know how I'm going to do this because I'm struggling. But what's nice about Trinket Smelter is very good. I mean, it's pretty much better marbles because... you get to choose when you gulp the pills, or gulp the trinkets. It's more reliable. You don't have to take damage, but it is an active item, which is the downside. Having to use an active item to gulp something is not. It's not the best. I mean, if we don't have any other active item, it's fine. But I would prefer us just having some sort of other active item. But for right now, it's really good. As long as we have this, as long as we don't see anything better, it's really good. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say it's bad. But if we see a better active item, we are going to give it up. Because it's not better than a good active item. It's just better than nothing. It's actually, I would say it's really good. It's solid, like, C tier. Now, C tier, like, I might say lots of stuff is C tier, but that does not mean it's bad whatsoever. C tier is actually good. Also, sorry, I didn't give you the seed yet. The seed is M8B3JKHM. I'm getting better. That was the first floor, at least, in the first 2 minutes I gave you guys the seed. So now you can rewind it a little bit. You know, start from the beginning with me if you're playing along. Now, does anybody play along? Is that what people do? Is it like a play along song? I don't know what happens. But we really need more tier rate right now. Like, it's not bad. 2.9 is not bad at all. It's higher than average. We actually have higher than average stats, which is nice. It's just our speed stat was pretty low to start out with. It's kind of weird because in my mind, the best way for them to do stats with Eden would be to like have like a point system where points are rewarded. Feels like a reward. Where points are, if you guys know the TikTok sound, that's why I just said that. It's like where points are reward or given to each category. That way you're always kind of balanced. That way you're never like too weak. But sometimes you just seem super weak. Sometimes you seem super OP. And I actually do like the larger tiers. That's gonna be cool. But this is another day of us not going the alt route. Oh, man. Do I want to go to the curse room? I think I do. I have a lot of health, but we don't have a lot of solar health. But I think going in here could be really good if we can get anything decent. And honestly, not... Okay, paid itself back. It's all good. We're actually on fire right now. Ooh, I'm trying to reach for my phone in my pocket. So I feel like I just felt it vibrate. And I actually hate having my phone in my pocket while I record. Sorry, guys. Because if my phone's in my pocket... I don't know why. I don't know why I got all high pitched. But if my phone's in my pocket, it makes my life harder. And look, we got out with as much as we had when we went in, so that was kind of useless, but not the worst. And is there a bomb in this? I did not even look if there's a bomb. There's not a bomb. That's too bad. I really wish we could get backpack. The only way we could really do anything special here is. Trust me on this. Okay, so this is the strat we're going to use right now. So we don't have a bomb, right? There's no way for us to get a bomb. Now we could sacrifice in the sacrifice room. We could do that. That is an option. But instead, what we are going to do is pop in here and hope there's a bomb, but there isn't. And we're just going to go to the next floor. I don't want to go alt path because alt path with Tiny Planet is not fun. But I know that might have seemed like a waste to you guys, but there is a chance that an enemy can be in the entrance to Downpour. So right there, what could have happened was we could have gotten kind of lucky, and we could have gotten enemies in there that would have died and then spawned a bomb. And that was like our only real hope of getting a bomb, other than like sacrificing. And I don't think sacrificing with this much health is the smartest idea. But I do really like the idea that we can destroy some of these enemies without even having to peek too much. Starting with Tiny Plant's fun. I think Tiny Plant's one of the most fun items in the game, but it's just very, very bad to start out with. But we're going to make the most of it. I'm not going to be too concerned. I don't think we're going to lose the run. No part of me thinks we're going to like do bad. So we just game from here. We see if we can win. I think we can. We start with really good stats, which is nice. And I do think that this is like the one time that larger tiers is pretty good because it just means we hit stuff more often. And Strange Attractor might be the biggest throw of my life. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if this is a good plan, but at least we're going to hit things. Our goal is to hit things and not take damage. Is that going to happen? Let's test it out. Honestly, I don't mind it. Since our concentration of tiers is so much like in front of us, they're not really going to ever touch us, or they shouldn't at least. But we'll see what happens. I want to see... Yeah, see this? We kind of make a barrier where they can't touch us, which is kind of cool. Honestly, I really like it. That's actually really good. Like, it does make it so the movement's harder to predict, but if we stand still or we play smart enough, like right here, they kind of just get stuck right there. I mean, moving kind of messes it up a little bit, but like, look at this. They have a really hard time touching me, and they can't really get closer to me. That's actually really good. You know what? I don't mind it. I know I keep on saying that's really good, but I just gotta... I feel like it could be really bad, and it might just sneak up on me. But here we go. This is a really cool room. As soon as we get one key, we can just get Bible. Then we can touch all the other books. And that means I do want to fight... I want to fight the Horseman real quick. Or I want to fight, not the Horseman. I want to fight the boss real quick and see if I can avoid having to fight a Horseman after touching Book of Revelations. I also do need to get a key first. Okay, I'm going to stop shooting real quick. Nice. The hitbox on enemies is actually really weird. Sometimes you would expect yourself to get hit in situations like I was just in. But as you saw, like, I was able to squeeze past. You got to be, like, confident in, like, going past enemies. Just don't, like, overthink it and think that they're going to hit you no matter what. Like, if you see a gap, you might as well take it. Because either you're going to get hit or you're going to get hit. Or you're not going to get hit, maybe. It's like a two-thirds chance you'll get hit, one-third chance you'll miss it. But if you start, like, learning, like, the gaps that won't kill you, it gets really good. Now, I'm honestly so scared of this setup right now. It's horrifying. But I need to look for the secret room. And there we go. There it is. And they might be like, why did you search right there? I don't know. It just seemed like the only spot it could be in. It could have been here, to the right of this L room, or just above the treasure room. I don't know if it actually could have been in any of those. But I had faith in that room right there. And there we go. That's the super secret room. I thought that there was going to be something here. I just didn't want to bomb here because I wanted to find the secret room before I found the super secret room. And it kind of paid off that we did that. Now, this is a small issue. Enemies that shoot projectiles in a certain direction like this are very hard to deal with whenever you have Strange Attractor, because Strange Attractor kind of always puts them in your line of sight. And so it makes it much harder to dodge. Okay, this is where I have to stop shooting for a second. Thank you. I really wish we could have gotten like Book of Virtues in the library, but at least we get to get Bookworm. Bookworm with Tiny Plant's pretty good. Just more tiers that go out, which means more possible damage we can do. And it's not the worst. Like, I don't know. I definitely would have still... If I would have gotten Tiny Plant in the first item room, I would have taken it. Like, no doubt about it. But still, it's not something I definitely want. And I guess we do have marbles now, which is cool because we can swallow one off the rip. Okay. I will say clearing the room gives us a spider is pretty cool. We'll take that. We'll also take Isaac's Fork. And we're going to go for angel deals today. I said we're going for angel deals. We're just going straight for angel deals. No devil deals whatsoever. And I don't want to use M. Actually, let me show you guys why I am going to use M. I just realized that using M might be the best idea ever. Because using M right now, what it will allow for us to, or it will allow us to change every one of these books into a different book. And look, all we have to do, we take flying, We come here. We use flying. Turns into an active item. We take you. We use you. It turns into the heart jar. We take you. We use you. Turns into moving box. Take you. Use you. Turns into Book of Belial, funnily enough. We use you. And none of these are that good. None of them are terrible, but none of them are good enough to take. But what that just allowed us to do is to get a lot of different items touched for the run. That way we will not see them again. But I am going to leave M behind because I think that's the only good use we could have gotten out of it. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just going in circles. But let's go on in here. Yeah. Honestly, I think that was a good play. I think that was very smart. Maybe taking one of the books might have been a good idea. Like, health generation's fun and all, but I think trinkets, being able to swallow them is much, much better. Oh my gosh, I just burped. Sorry, guys. I'm going to try to go into the shops more, but right there I didn't need to because it was a cave, and I didn't have that many keys. And by, like, I didn't have much money. I was talking about, like, when I first had a key and I first saw it, I could have gone in there. But I didn't have enough money to even buy, like, a key if there was one in there. I was like, let's not. I think shops, you should only go into shops if you have enough money to buy an item, really. Like, it's good if you need some health. Like, yeah, sure, go in there. If you have a lot of keys, always go to the shops. But if you don't have a lot of money... Okay, you know what? That was kind of a bad... Okay, maybe this isn't the best. Oh my gosh, that just caused them to, like, collide into each other. But if you need more keys and you have a lot of money and you have one key and there's the shop, you might as well go in there because you don't know, like, if it's going to give you what you need. Okay, you know what? Tiny Planet plus Strange Attractor might have not been the best idea. I know that, like, lots of people don't like Strange Attractor, which I find very weird because I think Strange Attractor is one of the best items, like, ever. But as long as I stay behind this mushroom, we'll be fine. I'm not too concerned. I think we'll be perfectly fine on this run. It makes my life a little bit easier because things just get sucked up. And look at this. This is huge. We should get to suck up all the trinkets. And you know what? I am going to suck up... I'm going to suck up you. Why Petrified Poop? Because I think it's the better trinket. We don't need to, like, regain health right this second. Oh my gosh. Okay. Moving around right now is not the best idea. And it's kind of messing me up more than helping me. But I do need to dodge a little bit. I think just standing behind rocks is the play. Now we just wait. There we go. Easy peasy. We gulp the Petrified Poop because it's going to be more helpful to us. And let's go find the item room. I do still think that this shop isn't good for us since we don't have much money. Now, we might get more money. But will there be anything of use? Honestly, this probably is the secret room right here. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to go back to this tiny room right here. And every wall points towards that being the secret room. Oh my gosh. Okay, Champion Fly, let's not get hit by you. And I love some stationary enemies. What's so good about this setup right now is as soon as we get one good item, like, we kind of are on top of the world. Like, we just summon things into our circle and they die. So once we get enough damage, it's going to be awesome. And that's very unfortunate. I really thought that was going to be a secret room. Maybe this is the secret room. Honestly, I like this. Nope. Weird. Well. So let me destroy this fire real quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 4? I think it's 4. Nope, nothing. The reason I moved away is I was going to see if I can destroy the mushroom, but I wanted to make sure no matter what it was going to blow up the secret room if it was there. But I'm kind of wasting bombs a little bit. I know I'm wasting bombs, but at the same time, I feel like I'm looking at the right rooms. Look at that. That's pretty good. Not bad. I think Strange Attractor, I just have to be smart about how I use it. I think I have been kind of smart. Oh, I see why it can't be right there. Never mind. I think I've been smart about how I've been using it. I just think that it's hard to use right. It is very difficult to use. So right now what we're hoping for is really anything. Like, anything that can give us, like, penetration or penetrative tears is really good. And that's really it. Penetration or penetrative tears is kind of top notch. And look, we just kind of go left and right. Never let them get too close to us. They just get held in place. The more I move, the more the enemies move as well, which enemies moving is what we don't want to see. Nice. Okay. Now this is where it gets a little rough. I am going to keep moving away. Because if I keep moving away while shooting at them, the tiers never get closer to me. They just get further away, which just means that there's less pull on the enemies, I think. Nice. What are you going to give me? Sick. I kind of wish I had more red heart health. Of course, I want more soul heart health, but right now, more red heart health would make me just feel better about the run. Okay. Okay, thank you for not killing me. Okay, my range is just really far right now. These guys are so hard to kill right now. Okay. We exit the room, come back in. I want to look for the secret room. And that wasn't me stuttering. It kind of sounded like I was stuttering. It wasn't me stuttering, I promise. That was just me trying to think while speaking. Me saying some silly syllables. Silly syllables is one of my least favorite things that somebody's ever said in my life. I was playing, the first time I ever recorded a YouTube video with my, my two best friends. We were playing Call of Duty, the Call of Duty Halo, or not Halo. What campaign were we playing? It was the Black Ops 4 campaign, I'm pretty sure. And when we were playing it, my friend said silly syllables, and I didn't realize to make them louder. I just had to I didn't have to to make them louder for me. I just had to make them louder for the audio, which is just turning things up in OBS. So what happened was I just made them really loud, and I literally couldn't hear anything else. It was kind of terrifying. And so it kept on hurting my ears when somebody said the S syllable. And I was like, please don't say things with S. S is too loud. And so my friend just went, silly syllables. And it was too loud, and it hurt my ears. And I was like, I got mad. I got real mad. I'm not somebody who gets too mad at stuff. When I ask somebody not to do something, it makes me mad when somebody does something. That right there is just not being nice. And to that day, that same friend always does things I ask him not to do, because he finds it funny. You know what? I adapt to it. I've overcome his transgressions against me. And I will open those golden chests, but my plan is to only open one of them to be safe. You know what? Conjoined would be huge, actually. Conjoined would be really awesome, so that's a fine thing to get. And I think I'm actually going to go to the shop first, because the shop either is going to give us a key or it's not going to give us a key. And then we also have bombs, so we can blow up the donation machine. So we're going to come out on top no matter what. And it does have a sack, which is actually really good. Okay, not good enough, actually. But you know what? This is what I'm going to do. We blow up everything. I know I didn't donate this time. As you guys say, donating is useless if I'm just going to blow it up. I don't know if any of you guys say that. I think you guys understand my reasoning from last time. Hey, yo, come back here. Where's the secret room? I guess it could be next to the arena room, actually. Yeah, that's probably where it is. I think it's to the right of the arena room, or to the left of the arena room, to the right of the starting room. Wait, what was the starting room? What's this? I don't even know. Okay, we blow you up. Nice. There we go. Oh, and we got 2 keys. You know what? That's perfect. We're going to go into the arena room and do it. I know I probably should be fighting the boss sooner rather than later, because it's not like I'm going to get too much more health. And I don't want to lose all my soul hearts, but I think this is smart. You know what? This is fine. Ooh, and we get a tier rate upgrade, which is huge. More tier rate we have, the better. And watch this. We just shoot into the center. The more tiers that are in the center, the more they get pulled in. Okay. You guys got whipped a little bit. All good, though. Luckily, Strange Attractor does not change the direction of tiers. I know that sounds like, why would it change the direction of tiers? But, if it could. The idea of gravity affecting tiers does not sound crazy to me. So it's just good that it doesn't. That's all I gotta say. It only affects the actual enemies. So as long as I watch tiers, I can dodge them pretty easily. My life's made easy. But now we can get out. I'm gonna go fight the boss. Hopefully we get the 36% chance angel deal, because if we could get something like Holy Mantle on this run, Holy Mantle would be huge. Because we're only taking 1 hit of damage if we actually take any damage in a room. No magic mush. I'm not gonna blow up every mushroom, just every couple of mushrooms. But yeah, I think that this might be the secret room. I know I'm using a lot of bombs, but I don't care. I use as many bombs as I feel like using. And this is the perfect boss right now, because we don't have any negatives, only positives. Okay, I need to just somehow destroy you. I'm not hitting any of my shots. Okay, you're making my life hard, Gertie. It's really easy for us to hit Gertie, which is cool. And hit the flies behind Gertie. I find Gertie to be one of the most fun bosses in the game. Just easy boss, especially easy with Tiny Planet. It's just our tier rate's so bad. Like, it feels like our tier rate's much worse than 3.44. But 3.44 is still pretty far away from 5 tier rate, so I'm not like super surprised it seems slow. It's also because our tiers are going out to the side so much, and our shot speed just makes it seem like we're not doing too much. But at some point, we're going to be absolute monsters. Okay, there we go. Nice. Please, Angel Deal. Come on. I believe in you. No Angel Deal, but we do get Old Bandage, which is probably one of the best things we could get right now. I'm just going to head out. You know what? Next floor. Life's going to be made easy. We're looking for some better trinkets. We're looking for Cracked Crown. We're looking for Bright Bulb. We're looking for Curved Horn. We're looking for anything that can help us out a little bit more than what we're getting right now. Because sure, Petrified Poop is always fun. But the other trinkets, we get 1 spider upon clearing our room only sometimes. Doesn't help us too much. I feel like Trinket Smelter should, on a full charge, either swallow a trinket that you have, and if you have no trinket, it should give you another trinket. Why not? You know? Sounds like a nice idea. I feel like it sounds beautiful. I feel like it's perfect. Okay, really? Nice. Let's go in here. I probably am going to pay out the Devil Beggar, but I want to check and make sure. Okay, this is a bad room for me. We just got to stay behind the rocks because rocks protect us. Okay, rocks protect us. Rocks protect us from everything. Especially when enemies are really close to us, they protect us from all bad stuff. Good things. Okay, thank you. And yeah, I'm definitely not donating health until either the end of the floor or until I get a bunch of red heart health on the ground. So I'll do 1 donation right now confidently. Ooh, this is a bad... Bomb stuff is very scary with Strange Attractor because as you guys can see, things get attracted to us. And bombs are very scary. Ooh. Thank you. Okay, where's my trinkets? Give me more trinkets, please, game, and I will not be sad. Secret room. That was the easiest decision of my life to do that. Let's just use Stars card right now. That's just gonna kill us. Like that's all that can do. Ipecac will... Oh, I didn't know that Ipecac was a Bob item. What the heck? Why are we getting such fun items? Like, no matter what, I couldn't have taken Ipecac. Like, I think that's a fair thing to say. Like, if I have Tiny Planet, I don't think I want Ipecac. It's just so sad. Like, I wish I could just, like, pick it up for a second and test it out, you know? Just be like, ooh. Just give me a little lick of it. Let me just see what flavor it is. Let me just see how it would affect us. I wish you could drop items, because you can like drop items in Gungeon, which I think is pretty sick. Let me test out some crazy combos. Also, I just want to pick up money, but anytime I move, the money moves the opposite direction. And let's get a higher Angel Deal chance and get a nickel. Dang, that's so unfortunate. Like, I don't know. If we get something crazy, out of the Angel Deal, like if we get Holy Mantle, I think Holy Mantle would almost... I don't even think Holy Mantle would be good enough. I don't know, guys. I know you guys are like, dang, you're lame for not taking it. But I can't. I'm not just gonna throw the run. Trust me, I want to take it so bad right now. I just know that if I take it, I will die. Like, you might be like, how would you know that? Well, if anything is close to me, it will explode and kill me. I know that for a fact. That's just how the game works. Come on, everybody get close to each other and blow up. AK 47. Ooh. Stop. The more I move around, the more stuff moves around. It's very scary, but I have to keep moving or else I'm gonna get hit. Ooh, no. I just want this secret room, please. I know you're here, and you could have a... Okay, I agree with that. That's cool. Catacombs, thank you. I do really want to fight some cool kids. Man, I just don't know how to... I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel about Ipecac. Like, part of me just wants to take it so bad, and like, if I lose, I lose. Just kidding. If I lose, I don't actually feel that way. I don't actually feel like if I lose, I lose. I just want everybody to know that. I'm just like, it's just such a fun combo. I might just try it out in creative mode later. Not right now, of course. Don't worry. I'm not cheating or anything. That's not the plan. I might just try it out on my own. Okay, we do love Speedball. We just need to speed up, which is really good. And the Forbidden Waffle Iron. Wait. Wall head on goes, on use explodes. We don't need any of that. And okay, you know what? These are some of my favorite chests in the game because they can just pay out. They can be the best things ever. And oh my gosh, that's a lot of money. The only issue is they don't really give keys that often. What the heck? Yeah, okay, you know what? That's fine. I don't think this run's even gonna be a Mega Stand run, so I don't know if I even want to blow up the Angel statue. The Angel might be really hard since like anything that has flying is really, really hard. With with Strange Attractor. I know Strange Attractor was my choice. That's like the only thing that was my choice on this whole situation, on this whole endeavor. But trust me, guys, I'm doing the right thing. I wish I had number 2. Number 2 would actually be such a clutch item to have. Except it would just move the bomb around like crazy, which might not be that clutch. Never mind. Number 2 would actually be awful. I take back my statement. I never said that. Nobody heard me say that. Okay, thank you. We just need as much soul art health as we can. And right now, all I'm doing is going to donate to the Devil Beggar, because the Devil Beggar could be huge. The Devil Beggar could give us something crazy. And oh, I forgot we had Old Bandage. Okay, Old Bandage is huge. Oh, that gave... Okay, nice. We are one step closer to Spun, and the more damage we have, the better. We just need damage. Damage is all we care about. And look at this. We're just hoping for a health upgrade. And Old Bandage is paying out. Oh my gosh. Okay, IV Bag's not what we want. Okay. We're gonna go get more health real quick. I know this is a long run to do, but this is worth it. If we can get a health upgrade plus a speed up via IV bag or blood bank, whatever it's called. What's it called? Blood bag? I don't even remember what it's called. But I think you guys know what I'm talking about. The health upgrade you can get from the IV machine would be very, very cool right now. We're just trying to get as much health as we can. I don't really care if I get angel deals, devil deals. All I really care about right now is that I have enough health. Because right now we have Old Bandage, we have the fork, we have a lot of ways to regenerate Red Heart health. So I don't mind. I don't mind that we have a dangerous setup. Like, we have our ways to get back health. I do want to get angel deals, so hopefully we don't lose way too much like Red Heart health and we don't lose our soul hearts. But it could happen, and there we go. We get blood bag. That's a health up and a speed up, which is huge for us. Actually major for us. You know what? I'm just going to full clear. Why not? We do this. I'm just looking for a trinket, please. And honestly, Liberty Cap wouldn't be the worst. Oh, this is good. This is good. We just gulp you real fast. That gives us a sack at the beginning of every floor, which that's pretty good for us because it can get us keys and bombs. And we love keys and bombs. They're the best. Okay, we might as well destroy the poop. I really need to start destroying more poop. Look at this. This makes my life easy. Like, we can just use our magnet forces to try to pick it up. We either get it instantly or it takes us even longer to get it than it should. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. There we go. And I think we're good to go. Honestly, that was a very, very beneficial floor. Ipecac would kill us. Ipecac would kill us. Ipecac would kill us. Ipecac will kill us. Ipecac will kill us. I can't, guys. I can't. Oh, man. If for some reason Ipecac would, like, get rid of our tier, like, that right there is pretty much the Suicide King challenge. And I do not need that. I do not need that stress on my plate right now. All I need is a good run. That's all I need. I just need a good, nice run. We have a lot of damage. We're actually gaming to the highest degree. And I need to keep those. I need to not pick up batteries. Picking up batteries as soon as you see them is only smart if you have a reason to use the active item immediately. Like, if you have a health generator, yeah, you might as well pick up batteries immediately and use it. But right now, since I have the trinket smelter, we could find a better a better active item, like something that does generate health, we can just use it a few times before we leave the floor. And let's grab you. That's not worth it. It's never worth it to do the... I mean, not never. It's usually not worth doing the arena if it doesn't have anything other than gold chests. Gold chests are like the only thing I will do the arenas for. That's a personal choice. Like, you might want to do the arena. I can't change how you guys play your game. That's just how I play my game. You know what? I don't mind Godflesh. I don't mind it at all. Godflesh is fine. Godflesh is dandy, I would say, actually. I'll take it, because that just means that enemies that get too close to us might just take damage from us going crazy. We can stomp on them and just kill them easier. And what are you? Not bad. 48 energy is actually pretty decent. If we can get a trinket, that's really good. But the chance of us getting a trinket right this second don't seem the best. And I can get that awesome stone chest. Yeah, right now, I like, if we had homing as well, that'd be pretty cool. I wouldn't mind that. I mean, this could be a good Sacred Heart run. I do think that, honestly, I like this run so far. I feel like Strange Attractor is not as bad as I expected it to be. I didn't expect it to be terrible. I mean, Strange Attractor is always something I find to be a good item. But, like, it could have been a mess. It could have, like, made things get sucked way closer to us. And, okay, if I use Godflesh correctly, it's really good. You know what? I might as well get this. Any red heart health we can have is good. I wish you could pull stuff across caps. I know it makes no sense, but right this second, that's how I feel. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Actually, having the bone heart at the end is very, very good for us. I am gaming right now. I'm trying my best to be a big boy gamer. And I think that, honestly, the secret room is not attached to this room. I thought it was either above this room or below this room. And this has taught me that's neither. Okay, I did not expect that to happen. I did not expect the second guys just to get stomped immediately. I thought I was just going to die. That was really good. And look, this is why we like this combo. Things just get stuck in the middle. And we don't know where the secret room is. The secret room can't be above the room to our right. It can't be above this room. It could be above this room, however. I actually feel like it is above this room. And I could go take Bomb Buddy or Mr. Boom or whatever its name is and use it real quick just to look for a secret room. But I don't find it. I don't know. I don't know if I need to do that. It's a very good item. It really is. Having the free bombs every 2 rooms is awesome. But what I want to do right now is just game. And we're not gaming right now. Okay, you know what? That might have been the worst spot to check for the secret room. But at least we have a lot of damage right now, which is really good. Usually, because the way that Tiny Plant works, we usually hit enemies, like, if we hit them once, we usually hit them twice. Well, I need to be careful. Look at this. If I just shoot diagonally at them, they won't ever shoot at me. This is the strat, guys. Nice. I'm actually gaming, you know? This is real gamer moves, and I'm going to do this. Nice. I really wish you would give me some more stuff, some more goodies. And, I mean, having a bunch of trinkets just gulped is one of the best things ever. Like, it's just very, very strong. We get to kill you real quick. Ooh, Godflesh is actually a very hard counter to these guys. Unless you can just kill them really quick. Nice. It's kind of surprised. I feel like we should be getting more trinkets than we are. And imagine if we would have had Backpack and Trinket Smelter. Or Backpack, Trinket Smelter, and like Mom's Box. I feel like we're going to see Mom's Box at some point, which would be very sad because I would have wished we had Backpack. But there's really no chance of us getting Backpack. Let's be honest. The only way we could have gotten Backpack is if we sacrificed on that first floor. And I feel like sacrificing on that first floor with this setup was not the smartest idea. I think it was smart that we didn't sacrifice. I think sacrificing would have lost us just a little bit too much health. Would have put us in a riskier spot. Would have made it so we wouldn't have gotten angel deals, or the angel deals and devil deals we wanted. I think it's just all around not the smartest idea to have done that. Okay, we take Black Candle. We take you. We take everything. You know, we don't leave anything behind. We need every little thing we can get, and we also will destroy the shopkeeper. Even though that gives us a higher chance to fight greed, it makes us have a higher angel chance, which is good. I mean, any slight increase in angel chance is decent. Now, the way that angel chance works, or angel deal and devil deal, is it is seeded, and it's kind of weird how it's seeded. Let's say you have a 30% chance to get the angel deal. If you get it in a seed, you'll always get that 30% chance angel deal in the seed. But there is a chance, I'm pretty sure. I don't know exactly how it works, but if you have a 35% chance, I think there's a chance that you won't get it if you would have gotten it on a 30% chance of the same seed. Maybe it's no matter what. Like, if you have above a certain tier or a certain angel deal chance. I don't know. I don't know how it works, guys. I'm just saying, if you get an angel deal on a percent on one seed, it'll always be an angel deal every time. It's not really a percentage. It is, but it's kind of not. Like the coin flips or the percentage flips and the chance of it happening are predetermined. Okay. Honestly, this is not too bad. Like, of course, I think Ipecac would have been decent. The only thing that scares me is it would hit walls behind us really easily and cause a lot of damage to us. But if we hit things out in front of us and we're smart and just tap shot it, we could probably have done it so that we would like pretty much have never gotten hit. I just don't want to manage it that much. I think that would have been very scary. Not as fun. Okay, whoa, okay. Not the coolest thing. We just need to kill you before you shoot again. Thank you. We do get a devil deal, which we will go into. There's not a reason to skip the devil deal unless it's your first devil deal. Because this does not give us a higher angel deal chance, or doesn't lose our angel deal chance. And I don't want to take Sulfur, not good enough. We don't want to get rid of Trinket Smelter. And I don't think Gimpy's good enough to lose our angel deals over. So I think this is a good place to leave. Yeah. And I'm not going to go Mausoleum. I know I usually go Mausoleum. I don't think this is the run. Mausoleum is a very hard floor. I don't want to make the run any harder. And maybe... What is this? Oh gosh, wait, what is the 2-pip room? One sec. Okay, this is just a D20. I will pop you two real quick. And then open you. Nice. Okay, Pretty Fly is actually good. Orf is not good, but that's fine. You know what? This is actually, I mean, so far, this has actually been a really good run. I feel like, I don't know. I don't know, like, what I want to do with this run. I was, like, thinking maybe Beast, but I think Beast is really hard with Strange Attractor. I think we kind of found that out one run because it makes the Harbingers move to you. Sorry, I usually call them Harbingers. I know that's not correct. Yeah, we just don't have any, like, sort of accuracy right now. Makes it really hard. Ooh, okay, this is actually really good for us. So we've already touched 5 books, which means we won't touch those same 5 books. So this could give us Book of Revelations. Is it going to? Not guaranteed, but there is a chance. And the chance isn't good enough, but we will touch everything. No reason not to. Like, gets it out of our system. You know what? That's good. We've been having really good luck with the Justice card. What? Why did... Like, I understand that... Did we lose Bookworm because we turned the books into non-books? Weird. I didn't think that was how it's going to work. Interesting find. That I did not expect that to... I don't know. I didn't realize we didn't have Bookworm. Did you guys realize we didn't have Bookworm? Yeah, pull them into us so that they can't hit us. Let's go... This has actually been a pretty good setup. I didn't know how it was going to be, of course. There's no way to tell how a combination is going to be until you get it. This has actually worked out kind of in our benefit. Like, it drags enemies away from us more than it drags them into us, I feel like. So I like it. I think it's really fun. If we were able to get, like, Incubus or something, that could be really cool. Actually, it would make it much, much more difficult if we had Incubus. Incubus is the one that just copies our tiers. Succubus is the one that flies around. I think that's how it works. I always have to remind myself because I can never remember. Ooh, this is really good. It's kind of crazy. We don't drag the skulls around, which is very weird to me. Oh, come on. That's so stupid. I knew that the sack spider guy was there. I just didn't think that me crushing it, I thought it was going to immediately kill everything else. I think it grew to the big, like, grew big right as I touched it. I think that's what happened. I do love me some triple shot. I'm not going to lie. Triple shot just means that we fire more tiers, even though we have a lesser tier rate. That just means that we kind of have more tiers. Because if, like, the way that triple shot works is it lowers your tier rate, but your DPS does increase. But usually you usually have a bigger spread of shots. But in our situation, we don't have a bigger spread of shots because all of our shots go directly in front of us no matter what. So we actually have just a higher DPS now. It's very cool, very sick, nasty, as one might say. Kind of nutty, as I would also say. This has been a good floor. I kind of wish we could find a reroll real quick, because a reroll could get us Book of Revelations or Book of Virtues, which Book of Virtues is insane. It's not super, super crazy, but it's good enough. Triple shot is such a good item. That's why I was kind of hoping for conjoined, but now if we get conjoined, we actually just have an even dumber amount of tiers, but our tier rate does get lowered, so like as I said, our DPS is still going to be higher no matter what. Because it's like with 2020. With 2020, your damage is reduced, but since it's not reduced by half, you're still doing more DPS because you gain pretty much double damage, but also lose like 30% damage. So overall, it's really good. People who don't like it because of the damage decrease are kind of, I don't know, it's kind of ridiculous to say that it's not good because it decreases your damage. It also doubles your damage, if you think about it. Your DPS is doubled. Like, your perfect DPS is doubled. If both shots always hit the enemies, it's really good. Of course, if you don't hit both shots always, it's kind of bad. But we don't have to think about that. And you know what? We're not going to get boss rush or anything, but having the full card is always nice. And we might as well take battery bum. Battery baby. My bad. We're just blowing up everything. We are going to blow up you as well in a second. Let me just get out of here. Blow up you. Buy you. I'm just going to use the charge. Why not? I know that was a waste, but everything's a waste if you think about it. Is there anything else I can get on this floor? We have a lot of health everywhere, so this could give us another health upgrade, which it does. Which I don't mind. I know that kind of lost us one of our soul heart health spots, but the speed up is kind of what I was caring about. I'm just going to full clear while we're here. Why not? Full clearing is always good. You never know what you're going to miss, what you're going to get. And right now, it's not like we're in a rush. Like, I feel like I should play a little bit faster, but with this setup right now, there's not much else I can do. I'm kind of at the mercy of our tiers dragging around enemies, so I kind of just got to go slow. Got to be methodical about how I do it. Because if I move around too much, I could just lose a lot of health. And I'm kind of surprised with how little health I've lost. I feel like I've definitely adapted pretty quickly to this. I'm not trying to, like, toot my own horn or anything. I'm just saying, like, I think it's cool that I adapted. Okay, I don't know where the enemy is. If I stand still, the enemy should just die. You know what? We can go in here. Why not? The reason why not is because there's only bad things in Curse Room sometimes. Not always, but sometimes there's really bad stuff. And part of me really wants to blow up skulls. Skulls can lead to good things. Like, what can they lead you to? They can lead you to Dry Baby, Spectral Baby. And those are the only two examples I have right now. What are we on? We are in Necropolis 2, so this is the last floor. I knew we were in Necropolis 2 because we got the Fool's card. I just checked. I don't know. I don't know what else to say for a second. And this, you can tell that I'm a little bit more stressed out. Anytime that I talk, I don't like ramble on about random stuff. That means I'm stressed out. So it might seem like I'm keeping my cool, but it's because I'm just trying to focus as much as possible. And equality. There's nothing wrong with equality. We like a little equality here and there. You know what I'm saying? Equality isn't the worst thing in the world. I'm all about it. Suffrage. Very cool. Even though that's something that's like not even... Is it an issue anymore? I don't think it is. Sorry if that's an ignorant thing to say. In the U.S. at least. We love the women's suffrage movement of the 19... Wait, was it 19... was it 1900? I feel like that might... I don't think it was the 1900s. Maybe it was. If it was, that sucks. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, sorry. I'm not sorry, guys. I'm sorry, gals. That's so stupid. Hey, get away from me. You're too close. Now, this is the higher health mom, I'm pretty sure. I think Blue Mom has the highest health of any of the moms. And I think the Blue Mom also... I think Blue Mom's just hardest mom, if I'm not mistaken. But also, the eyes come out a lot. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. I'm going to be honest. I just play this game, and you guys watch. That's what's happening right now. I don't know why you just froze, but I'm glad you did. Ooh, I got to itch my nose so bad. We've really not been getting that many stat increases. It's kind of sad. I wish we had a lot more stats. Nice. We will be going to chest. We sadly didn't get an angel deal on this floor, but we still have 2 more floors of angel deal chances. And I'm not gonna go for beast. Beast is not a good good final boss for this run. And I know maybe going to beast, going to mother could be like more fun runs. And if I just did those, it could be interesting. But it's just scary. Going to those, I don't like, as I've said many times, I don't think I'm like the world's best Isaac player. And so I'm not gonna like, I don't feel like the need to prove it by going to mother harder bosses. Especially if I don't know if it's gonna be a good run. Especially if I start with Tiny playing it, I really don't know if it's gonna be a good run. Okay, get away from me, please. Thank you. I wish we could get money equals power. That just would be such a good item to have right now. And if we had spectral tears, my life would be so much easier. Because right now, one of the issues we're facing is like we don't really control whether or not we get our tears around rocks. We either hit the rocks or we just go slightly past them. And so it makes it hard for us to be more accurate. But I will say, like, I feel like I've gotten a lot better at using these tiers. They're pretty easy to use, especially now that we have Inner Eye. Because there's so many tiers close together. That they just drag enemies away from us. And yes, I did come in here just so I could look for some soul hearts. Did I come into one of these rooms and not use my magnets to my advantage? I think I did earlier. Sorry, guys. It's devil deal time. I think we have enough health. Nice. And why did I take both of them? Why did I use the Fool card to get out of those spikes? The reason I took both of them is because any familiar that we can have right now helps us out a little bit. If we really need like something to clutch up and help us a little bit, the Harbingers can definitely help us. Because they can just summon flies that will like go out and attack enemies that we don't want to shoot at. So I can stop shooting for a second. We can kill a couple enemies. Actually a good setup. Jeez. Okay, the creep on the ground is really freaking me out because I don't know who it's coming from. I didn't realize who it was coming from at first. The green creep, mainly. I knew where the red creep was coming from. Green creep did scare me. I'm not gonna lie. And I hate these orange tentacles because they will come and hit you. And if, like, they're fast. Like, as soon as you get anywhere near them, they're gonna hit you. Like, you can't not get hit by them if you walk close enough. Maybe you can dodge them. Who knows? I'm not the brightest bulb in the bunch. See room? No. Wow. Okay. Why is my nose? Everything's so itchy. Like, not even like one part of my nose. It's my entire nose. Like, the bridge of my nose, my actual nose. I guess it is my actual nose, but it all gets itchy. What are you? 48-hour energy pill. I might as well hold on to you. Secret room, please. Thank you. And dang, our luck has not been good with secret rooms. I mean, of course, you don't really expect to get items out of them, but I mean, come on, throw me a little something every once in a while. Like, come on, don't I deserve it? You gave me actually, I feel like starting with Tiny Planet wasn't the worst thing ever. I feel like it's actually been pretty good. So I guess I can't be like, give us something good since you started us out with something bad. Just give us something. Anything. Just something fun. Ooh, there's a tinted rock. I really want small rock. We just need a like damage up and tier rate up is all I really care about right this second. Like that's it would be huge. Okay, we immediately exit this room as soon as we finish. Come back in, we bomb, we grab, we run. You know what? That's fine. Oh, that's not fine. That's not good. Not too good. If we take any damage, we lose our Eternal Heart. So goal is don't take any Eternal Heart damage. Let's go. I say as I almost lose my health. Nice. Actually, what am I talking about? We have 2 black hearts. I'm stupid. Listen, nobody say anything. I have been known to say stupid things that are just not really relevant. Oh, okay. I just want to get these flies out of here. These flies are my biggest enemies right this second. Oh my gosh, these guys are getting wrecked. Wait, is one of the halves just gone? It is. And we did already get this devil deal, which is too bad. I really hope we can get conjoined. If we can get conjoined, it's going to be really fun. I think we should have more tiers with conjoined. I believe. I don't really know how it works. Because Tiny Planet isn't a double shot. It might seem like it is sometimes. But it just goes left, right, left, right, left, right. And so it's not like getting another triple shot should, I think it should make us just shoot a lot more tiers. And you know what? I'm just going to go next floor. Going through these floors fast isn't bad. There's not really much that these floors can have other than like dice room. But the only thing a dice room could do is give us like a 5 pip room or a forget me now room. And forget me now rooms won't even do too much for us either. And I know maybe I should have taken a different drink or a different active item. Like Mr. Boom wouldn't have been the worst. But ooh, look at this. That's a tier rate upgrade, and it does make it. It is a tier delay item if it needs to be a tier delay item, which is really cool. I never knew that about. Oh my gosh, I never knew that about consolation prize, but it can be a tier delay item. Which, if you guys don't know what tier delay is the stat that can make it so you go past the max tier rate or the soft cap tier rate, which is 5. So like soy milk is a huge tier delay item. So that's why you can get like 20 tier rate with soy milk. And that kind of stuff. Let me just be careful about this. Let's just do this. Make my life easy. Death cards, I always think you should just pop them as soon as possible. No reason to hold on to them. Like absolutely zero reason. There we go. You're maxed out on money, but not on bombs. So, you know, this is good. And we're really hoping for this 40% chance angel deal. If we can get this 40% chance angel deal, that'd be pretty huge for us. I'm stupid. I can go to the curse room for free. I always forget that. Like, I always forget to go to the curse room if it's connected or just random rooms that are connected. I know that's kind of stupid of me. I need to be smarter. You know what? That's fine. Oh, Pretty Fly is awesome, actually. What are you? Horf? We'll shoot you. I know, like, we're probably not going to get Guppy. We only have one Guppy item, but still. Who knows what we're going to get as the run continues, as the run commences. Let's just be smart. We should go in circles. If you go in big circles and you actually round your corners correctly, you should not get hit by those eyes. If you don't round your corners correctly and you just go, like, to the corner and then up, and you stop long enough, you might get hit. There we go. We'll take Wishbone. We swallow anything we can get our hands on. We're like a rogue, a baby, like a puppy. Something's on the ground, we're gonna bite it. We're gonna eat it. Just how it is. I actually really like the fact that we got bigger tiers and the range up is not the worst. I feel like it's actually a pretty good item for us. Like just having the bigger tiers just make it feel like we do more damage. I don't know, bigger tiers just seem like they have more of an impact. I feel like that's like one thing that affects me a lot. It's how much of an impact a tier has. So like if I have a huge tier like with Polyphemus, it just feels strong. You know? If I have a tiny little tier with soy milk, it just feels weak. If I have penetrative shots, there's like no impact, so like penetrative shots just like feel weaker to me, but they're really strong. That's how I've always seen it. Hey, we get you. And the longer we're in a fight, like the stronger we kind of are, because the longer we're in there, the more tiers we've produced. But if we hit a lot of tiers, then we don't really have a lot. But no matter what, we kind of hit Tiny Plant, which is cool. If we miss, it just goes around us again, and we win. Okay. We don't like when there's the change up. Ooh, you guys see that? You guys see that. You guys saw that. I know you did. And we didn't get a devil deal, which is too bad. I feel like maybe going to the negative would have been the right idea. But you know what? I don't even need a full clear. Let's not full clear. No reason to do it. I think we're strong enough. I don't think we need Conjoined. Conjoined doesn't even help us that much. But I was just hoping for a little bit more items. Like, we kind of got skamazed really bad. Like, our devil deals were really not fun. And, like, even, like, our angel deals weren't fun and our devil deals weren't fun. Like, and we didn't even get that many deals. Like, we kind of got the amount that we were supposed to get on an average run. Still, I don't know. That's too bad. That's the thing that kind of sucks is if you get a devil deal early, that just means the next floor you're less likely to get it. So, like, if you're guaranteed to get one every 3 floors, if you get it on floor 2 and then on floor 3, your chance to get it on the next floor is not good. It just goes back to a low number. So, like, getting one early does not really mean that you're going to get more angel deals on the run. It just means that you can get up to a higher chance on floors you weren't supposed to have a high chance on. I know this might all sound like nonsense, but trust me, it makes sense. Just kidding. If it doesn't make sense to you, then it doesn't make sense to you. I'm just bad at explaining while I'm playing game. Okay, we do this. It's kind of cool. I like how the bombs do have the homing effect, or like a semi-homing effect. Kind of cool. It just looks like we have a lot of items since we've sucked so many trinkets up. We have like some sort of inflation of items. Okay, secret room. I don't know how the secret room is not attached to any of these. This is kind of whack, you know? I don't know how I feel about this. The game is kind of skamazing me out of my secret room. Actually, I feel like I know where the secret room is now. Secret room has to be right on top of here, right? We have enough bombs. We're going to have more than enough bombs. Dang. You know what? If it's not here, it's here. Nope. Who knows where it is? I do want to find the secret room because it could have an item in it. But I'm not too hard pressed on it. Ooh, you know what? Okay, never mind. I thought the secret room was going to be above this room. Can't be. But I'm not going to like spend too much time searching for it since I'm already at the end of the floor. I will, however, look for the super secret room, which is right here. That's too bad. Let's go. Now, we do have a lot of damage. It's just, like, we could have had a lot more. If we can get spun, like, if we can just get one syringe on this last floor, we'll go up to having, I think we'll have about 9.6 damage or something. I think it's like a 3.5 upgrade, which actually that means we'll be at, like, 10.1. I don't know. We'll have a pretty big, a lot of damage if we get spun. So I do believe we'll be at, like, 10. That's, like, quick math that might not even make any sense. We should push along the top so it's clear. It's kind of crazy. This is kind of a high damage run. I did say that like Trip Inner Eye does make us have a lot higher DPS. But like it really makes us have a lot higher DPS. I was not joking. Okay. Ooh, there we go. We got Conjoined. And look at this. Conjoined does give us just a lot more tiers. We do love the Trick or Treat. We do love Scorpio. And we love Jacob's Ladder. Now, this is where we just get super OP. Like, if we had this build earlier, like, this game would have been so much faster. Just getting, oh my gosh, just getting Jacob's Ladder is the best thing ever with Tiny Planet. Okay, what are you? BBF, not bad. Gets us one closer to Beelzebub. And man, we just throw things around. Things are in our control. And honestly, this is a build that I feel like I'm confident enough to take this to, like, Delirium. Now, I say that now. I feel like if I get the Delirium portal, I might not take it. Which I know might sound boring, but I gotta preserve myself. You know, we can't have Delirium runs every run. We haven't had a Delirium run in a while, but I gotta be careful. Okay. Nice. Dang, Jacob's Ladder is just so strong. I always forget how good it is. I mean, I know it's good. As soon as I see it, I get happy. But then I'm like, dang, this is way more than I even thought I was going to do. And we'll look for the secret room real quick. Should be here, right? Let's go. Oh, can we get Magi Mush? If you wonder why I call it Magi Mush, I don't know. I just say things. Words I say don't have any meaning a lot of the time. Magi Mush is just my favorite word for Magic Mush. Hey, stop that game. Our DPS is so low now that we'll never win this run. But look at this. We should destroy. Let's go. Nice. Where are you? Oh, there you are. This should be a really fast Blue Baby fight. I mean, as you can see, we're just destroying people. This might give us Dead Cat. It might give us Yumheart. Or it might not give us either, actually. I'm not gonna base my, I don't know. I'm not gonna guess again. I'm always wrong. Oh, if we could have just gotten Virus right there, that'd been cool. Let's just Telepill. Interesting. Interesting, but not cool at the same time. Ooh, and this is why dragging enemies around is not always the coolest thing ever. It can really get you hurt. You gotta stay above or below the enemies that you don't want to. Oh, never mind. I lied. You don't want to be anywhere next to these enemies. Oh my gosh. Okay. When I said I could do Delirium with this setup, I said that prematurely. This is scary. We still can do a lot of damage to ourselves, especially since I can't control anything. You know what? We'll use Sprinkler in this last room. I don't know what kind of tiers. Oh my gosh. Dang. That's a lot of damage. And you know what? We just go at it. We just do as much damage as we possibly can and hope we don't die. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. That's that. That right there is the run. I got to end it there. If we would have had Ipecac, we would have died. That was a very good build at the end, but we had to really, I had to really try hard. Like I was putting some effort into that. It was very stressful because if I shot weird or like shot in front of me, then move forwards, the enemies would like launch at me, and if I moved backwards, the enemies would also launch at me. So I just had to be very careful. But that right there was run number 56 in a row as Eden. So if you guys did enjoy that video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out, helps me grow my channel. And the growth has still been awesome. We still just grow a lot every day, and it's cool to see. So thank you everybody for constantly supporting me. And as always, guys, it's been Priets. Peace out. Bye.